Welcome guys to Jesus Gabriel Fitness. In this video, I'm gonna show you what's in my protein shake. I'm gonna go over all the ingredients and I'm gonna explain the benefits of it and why I include them in my shake. So stay tuned for that in 3, 2, 1. The first ingredient that I use is a plant-based protein powder. The reason being is that I'm very sensitive to dairy products and they cause a lot of constipation, a lot of digestion issues, and I didn't know that until recently that I found out. Ever since then I started using a plant-based protein and so far they work just as good and I do not get any stomach aches or constipation like I used to. 1 scoop of this protein provides 23 grams of protein, which is roughly the same as any kind of weight protein that has anywhere from 25 to 30 grams. So it's pretty similar, not that big of a difference. The next ingredient that I use is Quaker oats because I need carbohydrates in the bulking phase that I am currently at. So I do about 1 full cup of the oats. That provides you with about 54 grams of carbohydrates. If you are not bulking, then you can stay away from the oatmeal. But if you want the shake as a meal replacement, like for example during breakfast, then I would recommend you add half a cup of oatmeal. The next ingredient that I use is this almond milk and coconut milk, which has 50 calories per serving. It's very low calorie. It only provides 5 grams of carbohydrates and 3 grams of fat. So pretty much I neglect these calories whenever I add them to my shake since I'm trying to bulk. Like I said, if you are trying to cut fat or lose weight, you can only do half a serving or get the kind that only has 30 calories per serving. That also works just as good. The next ingredient for adding muscle mass and size is creatine. You only add 1 scoop of this, which is about 5 grams. That's all you need per day, 1 little scoop of this. The benefits of creatine has been proven and it pretty much helps you to increase your power and force output at the gym. The next ingredient that I use to provide healthy fats is coconut oil. Okay, the almond and coconut milk do not provide as much, so I add an extra serving, full serving of this coconut oil, which has about 14 grams of healthy fats. It's important that you measure it, because if you go overboard, you can add too many calories to your shake. And then a substitute for this coconut oil is peanut butter. I use either or. If I want more taste, of course, I would add peanut butter. If you're going for peanut butter, then the serving size is 2 tablespoons as opposed to 1 tablespoon of the coconut oil. Okay, this one is more dense, more caloric dense, so it provides the same amount of fat for 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That's important to notice. One last ingredient that I forgot to mention is 1 banana, just for extra carbs, more volume, and more calories. Sometimes it gets a little bit sweet, okay, if I just add the almond milk So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of water, just a tiny bit. Just gonna add a little bit of water, not too much. Like that.